Yo, everybody. Welcome back. Trading All Day back with another Dash Series interview. This is where we talk to all the Dashers out there playing the game, the dope game for Triangle Factory, hyperdash VR. We talk to all of them, no matter skill level, no matter age, no matter creed, no matter anything. As long as you like hyperdash, you're welcome here. And we get down to the nitty gritty, ask them their opinions, what their favorites are, how they got into it, and, maybe even some of the drama. There's a lot of drama around this game. Oh, yeah. But without further ado, in the place to be, he's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend. We got DARKMOON. How's it feeling, DARKMOON?
Hello. It's feeling good.
Feeling really good or just good?
Just good.
Well, that's all I can ask for. I would hope for real good. I would ask for good. But thank you for coming here. Thank you for doing this. We're here because of this love for this crazy game called hyperdash VR. How'd you get into it? How'd you come across it?
I wish 1V was here because he's the one who came across it for all of us. Oh. I don't know how he did it.
And yeah, by the way, we're supposed to have two dashers, but every time we schedule two dashers, only one of them shows up. It's happened twice already.
Yeah.
So 1V showed you guys the game, and so what did you guys think about it? When did you jump in? Which alpha? You remember?
The end of Alpha 3. All of us.
And you guys jumping on the game, and you guys are seeing all the competition. It got crazy, huh?
Well, back then, it was the old days, in my opinion. Nobody had any clans. HH wasn't a thing.
Oh, really?
My first game was against Al Chapo and pretty much all the original HH members. My first game was also the RDF game, which Chapo, I don't know how to put it. Yeah. Never mind.
Chapo, what happened? He joined?
He made HH because he loved how good we were.
Oh, and he wanted to come back and play against you?
Yeah, so then HH versus RDF happened. Sadly, we lost, but then we came back with TVD in the future. And we won everything.
And won everything with the crown and everything. But we'll get to that in a second. So you got into the game and you had your crew. So RDF, what is this crew? What is RDF? You want to lay it to race or should we tell them? I think it's Rich Dope Family, but I've been told I'm wrong. So what is it?
You can keep calling us Rich Dope Family. I'm okay with that. But it stands for Ricochet, DARKMOON, Fearless.
Okay. So to have your name in the crew, you must be a really dope player, or is that just your posse?
There's only 4 of us.
So what happened to the 4th person? They didn't get their name in the title.
We made it a long time ago, and he wasn't playing with us right then and there. 1V wasn't.
So you guys should be like RDFV?
RDF 1, probably, or V.
One Rich Dope Family? Alright, and then you got RDF crew. That's cool that you go in there like that and you guys take over. Is this the only games you guys play, or you guys play other games together?
We play a whole bunch of games together.
Oh, snap. Like what?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could go to my computer and look at the desktop, but we've played all of the Dark Souls together. We've played Minecraft, Terraria, and any game you could probably think of. Xbox, PlayStation.
Nice. I like that. That's cool that you guys can hang out and play like that with each other. I remember back in the days, the only way we got that done was everybody had to come over your house and they eat all your food and dirty all your crap, and then you have to kick them out after a while. Now you can do it online. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an old man. Sorry, I've been called an old man in the chat. So you got into the game, and then what map? Like, what were you into from the get go? Like, which map called you from the beginning?
Yellow didn't exist, so gray was the best. I mean, gray was the first map I ever played, and it was just amazing.
Yeah, I like gray. I even like the old one, like the control point with the crazy bases. I like that one. I hope they bring that back. And what map would you like to see, like made? Like, if you could make a map, what would you like to see?
I never really thought of any game modes or new map types, but either another payload, another domination, or an entirely different mode, but it has to be purple.
Purple. Okay. So the stage has to be purple. Maybe like an open space, like I see purple being like a whole bunch of buildings, and you're running from building to building type of deal.
That sounds cool.
Dash dash. What's your favorite weapon? Like what weapon calls you? Has it changed over the alphas?
In the beginning, I didn't know there was. Well, I did know. No, it's never changed. And my favorite weapon has always been the spawning pistols. I barely switched to anything else, actually. I had gotten so good at them.
And why is that? Why'd you start off with those and just stick to those?
Well, unlike most people, from the start, I realized you could charge them and could kill people with them easily. But I also have figured out techniques and stuff to make me shoot faster and aim better, so I can hit headshots almost, I don't know, more than 50% of the time.
I didn't know you could charge them from the get go. It took me like Alpha 4 or 5 before somebody told me, and I was like, oh damn. It took me a while. That's embarrassing, huh? Don't laugh at me, DARKMOON. I know. No, I don't know where you live. Never mind. What weapon would you? So you don't? Do you have a weapon you like to see? Like I always tell people, I want to see a vest or grenades, so I could just like kind of like go in there and just blow up and get the payload.
Yeah, the Dre suicide vest.
Hey, I've been told not to call it that. That might be problematic, but that's basically what it is.
Yeah. I would like to see a sword in respective game modes. Like, not the normal game mode, but if there was a sword game mode, that would be amazing.
Oh, interesting. Like maybe, and then that could be the new stage, purple. Like it's like a room, and you just dash around with swords.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
That's nice. C devs, get on that, please. Please, thank you, Triangle Factor, for this awesome game. You guys do amazing work. So what else? You got into the Dash League. What made you want to get into a team, or did you try to create your own RDF, or was it TBD like right off the bat?
I mean, I don't know if you're entirely listening, but RDF is old, and I've been in RDF pretty much forever.
No, I know. Oh, so but the RDF. What I meant to say, I guess, yeah, you're right. The better question would be: is RDF create TBD, or did TBD create RDF? Not RDF,
TBD,
but recruit them.
Sorry. TBD created themselves, and we were looking for recruiters. We found 3 in a month, right? Slow people. I could list their names off, but I'm not gonna.
Oh. Aw.
Well, I don't actually remember the third one that I found, but one of them is Yellow, who turned out to be kind of problematic in the near future. And the other was Nub, who was instantly picked up by Other. And me and Nub are talking right now, so he might actually come to RDF. I don't know.
Now, RDF has its own fair share of drama, right?
Inside RDF?
No, but with other teams or tactics. Like I heard that you guys got called out recently because you guys were practicing pub.
Oh yeah. I want to say it now. Don't tell us that we're doing something wrong when you guys are doing something wrong too. Don't be hypocritical. Other has played together as TMNT. I believe Maker's Arc under aliases playing with each other.
Oh, in game. Also, what are your thoughts on the whole holding down the button, maybe with the shield debate?
Holding down the button is completely fine. Cellrafe actually made it up first game he played. That was nice. The shield part, I've gone against it and I killed them easily. So there's always a workaround.
You always gotta find a way, man. If somebody's gonna do something, you gotta just figure out the counter.
Yeah.
And you got high stats in it. You played recently the Fathead Gatsby Fat Speed Great Fast Speed tournament, right? And right after that, you said, yeah, no more tournaments. Why'd you say that?
Oh, we're trying to practice more together for this upcoming season. And also, Sunday is probably well, that Sunday, most Sundays are really bad for me. So I had to skip stuff, and I have really bad lag. So I'm not quitting them because I lost. I'm quitting them because they're getting in the way. The last one got in the way, and so did this one. So I just decided, no more.
I mean, some people might think you're salty, but I agree with you because the competition had gotten so intense that teams have folded and even clans have folded, and because they want to take the teams more serious because everybody's trying to gear up for the season.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. So, Darkmoon, let's get to these questions that people have provided to us.
Yeah.
I know you're trying to give away your secrets. I'm trying to get the secrets out of you, man. Tell me.
I've actually wrote down a list or thought of a list of secrets that I have to keep. So if you come across one of those, I'll have to say no comment or something.
No comment. All right, here we go. What percentage of the time are you guys on as aliases and why?
Oh yeah, me and Rick were talking about this. I said he didn't respond. We were in hyperdash, but I said probably more than 80% of the time. Why?
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure why the other RDFs do that. For me personally, I probably play with aliases 40% of the time, but every other RDF, except for maybe 1V, plays pretty much, well, they played no alias in the beginning, and they don't play aliases in scrimmages and matches, so they pretty much, you never see them in public games.
Okay. So that's the okay. That's the answer. I want to know first of all, before I get to the next question provided by this commentator, why can't I have your credit card number? What the heck? You said no, you can't have our credit card. Come on, man.
Because you see, there's a chance we might be rich, and I don't want that to go. That'd be bad.
Hey, just for the record, I'm completely kidding. I don't want anybody's credit card number. Please don't provide me any funds of any sort. Question number 2. You're seen as an innovators in the game with unique playstyles and tactics. Where'd that come from?
Probably how long we've been playing games. Yeah. We've always figured stuff out, and
yeah, you guys. The experience carries over.
Yeah.
For sure. Question 3. How do you know each other, or we already mentioned this, how long have you been playing as team and in what games? Oh, yeah. And it says, unsure if this is common knowledge or not. I think we already answered that. You guys known each other for a long time and play a lot of games together. We mentioned a few.
Well, it's not that we've known each other for a long time. It's that we've known each other forever. Since I was a baby. I'm the youngest, by the way.
Oh, wow. And who's the oldest?
1V.
1V's the oldest. Wow.
You can hear in the game. I'm surprised some people don't know this, but he sounds like an adult, and I sound like a child.
Okay. Well, you'll get there, man. Trust me. One day you'll wake up and your voice will sound like an adult.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, let me see what you got. Let me see. Who are your favorite non-TBD players to compete against?
Favorite?
Yeah. Like who's your favorite competition?
I've made a list of the people who I don't like, but
okay, what's that list?
No comment. These are the people that I don't like.
Oh, well, why no comment if it's people you don't like? Well, what's one of them?
I don't like going against Eskimo.
Eskimo, yeah, he's hard. I get it though. You probably don't want to show your hand. You don't want them to know, and then you're gonna be like, "Damn, you don't want to be intimidated by that, right?"
Yeah, exactly.
All right. If you were stranded on an island, which of the RDF would you eat first and why?
I'm looking at 1V, and I'm thinking about 1v.
Yeah.
Probably 1v actually. He's the biggest.
Yeah, you do have to go for the biggest one, just so the other ones know not to mess with you. So that's a good idea, especially when you're the youngest or smallest. Let me see. Everybody's saying that they would eat you for some reason. What is one of your top gaming memories individually and together? Well, since it's just you, what's one of your top gaming memories? I guess it could be any game because he doesn't mention Hyperdash specifically.
Yeah, could be. I would say individually would be taking the crown because my memory does not remember the thousands of gaming memories that we've had. Mine personally, mine personally is taking the crown. I don't know.
Yeah, what was that? What was that like when you guys won that match and you guys took the crown from UNSC? That was, I mean, I didn't think it was going to transfer over so quickly, but you guys took it. What was that like?
It felt weird. Nobody was talking, and I thought I muted them all, but I didn't. And it was just complete silence. We were talking with each other. Nobody else was talking, and it felt like a room of empty room.
Wow. And honestly, when you guys started your march, I call it the slow march to the top because you guys just went through every team one at a time. And when you guys started, I was like, these guys ain't going to do it. These guys ain't got nothing. And then slowly but surely, you guys made it to the top and stayed there. And are going to close out season 0 as the champs.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else we got? What is RDF and what is everybody's relationship with each other? We already got to that. They just want to know all about RDF, man. You gotta. I mean, it's serious.
Yeah, it's Rico Dark Fear. We are a family.
A family. Are you guys direct family or like blood or just like you guys?
Yeah, we're kind of blood. Or yes, we're blood.
He's like kind of. So you guys are in the same house. I get it. So it is a huge mansion. I was right on that one. What's your first game you ever played, and what's the first you played competitively?
Oh, competitively? Okay. I don't know the first game that I played because I was young, but competitively was not, well, competitively. What did I play? There's so many.
You remember what was the earliest one you can remember?
Not the earliest, but I remember there was a Roblox game, right?
Yeah.
And you jump around killing people, kind of like hyperdash. It's really fast paced, and I accidentally got so good at it. I was in the top 0.1%.
Wow.
And yeah, in like a week. It's weird.
Do you remember what the first game you ever played was?
No, but it was probably like Minecraft or Halo.
That's the first game you ever played?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang, I think the first game I ever played is like something on Atari. It has to be. Or arcade. I remember putting quarters in the machine. Here we go. Which one of the RDF are you most competitive against? Any friendly rivalries amongst you guys?
Well, me and Soulrafe have a friendly rivalry in Beat Saber. We're the only ones who really play it, and we're both really good.
Now, what system are you playing? You playing a Quest or a Rift or what?
He plays Rift, I play Quest.
Okay. You probably have an advantage with the Quest, maybe?
I don't know. All the pro Beat Saber players use a Rift, so...
He's calling him out. He's like, yo... Here we go. As the proclaimed captain of Mega Yacht on the yellow map, what will you name your yacht?
Oh yeah, whatever Maniac said, because that was the perfect example.
Well, what do you say?
I don't know. It was like some sort of yeah, I really don't remember. A transport. I know I had 5 letters. 2 of them were M and 1 of them were S. For the oh wait, 2 of them are S. Maybe it was SSM MS, maybe? I don't remember.
Okay, yeah, because he didn't type it here. What are some mistakes you have seen in your gaming history that you like hyperdash and dash league to avoid?
Oh, that's for 1v. You could
Oh,
probably do one question. Hey, 1v. Never mind. He's
all right.
sleeping.
What are all the games you play? Oh, no, they want to keep asking all the games you guys play because you guys play so many games. If you drop the RDF on an island, which one would be most likely to survive the longest?
All of us, because we're a family.
All of you guys, so you guys would all die at once. I mean, at one point you would have started eating. Like, come on, you said earlier you would eat 1v. Do your thighs ever hurt? Like always, ask prior.
As for Rico, he said no. No, his thighs never hurt.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. It has an R next to it. D, could you and RNF beat up 1v if you ganged up on him?
Yep, we've already done it before.
Okay, let me see what else I got. If it's RDF, why is 1v leader? Why didn't he make it into the day?
Around the time we made RDF, we were just playing. I don't remember what the game it was, but we were just playing a game, and I'm gonna move 1 second.
Okay.
We're playing a game together, and just us three were playing it. So he wasn't in there yet. He didn't play with us yet.
Okay. And then he joined on the squad later on, and obviously being the older one, and you know he's a great captain. I mean, he's a great leader. So I mean, you're gonna have him in charge. That's fine.
Yeah.
One of these questions says, you know Yellow Labs. You know what Yellow's doing over there in the mining. It's amazing when he's bringing us all the content.
Wait, what?
Do you know about Yellow Labs?
Oh yeah, I saw some of the things.
All the dope,
one of them.
Dope content
Only
he's bringing
one.
us. Shout out to Yellow. On a scale of 1 to 10, how epic are Yellow's gifs?
Oh, how epic! I only saw that sword one. That one at the end was like really, really cool. But during the other parts, it looked really weird.
He has a new video out with I'm in love with, or was it? Anyways, it's a dope video he got. He got a dope video. He did all the production himself, all the camera shots himself. He's getting much better, so check it out if you have a chance. Yellow's I think it's Yellow -L. Subscribe to his channel and all that dope stuff. What else, man? That's all for the questions. But I was gonna ask you. So, what do you think about the league, and where do you want to see it go, man? What should we do? There's all kinds of drama, people coming in and out, people dropping off teams because they don't think they compete. What do you think about all that drama?
I could say a few things about each team, but I guess I could just round I think how it's going right now is probably bad, and we should try to change it as least amount as possible. But we should still keep going with the alphas.
Yeah.
I think stopping the league for a while because of that hit registration problem was a good idea, because it was really, really bad. But now we still have hit registration problems, and we're starting the league. I think I don't know what I'm thinking about that, but
so you think we should hold back another month until they get the next alpha in, or to make sure they have it fixed on the next alpha, because it isn't coming in August?
No, I don't think that we should wait another month. But I think that if we're having the exact same problem, we should have never stopped it.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Like, why lock it down? We don't need to. You think that you think Dash League is gonna stay alive even when VRML comes?
Um, to be honest, probably not. Not forever.
Come on, man. I need you guys. I need you with me over here, man. I don't want to be in the building by myself.
To be honest, it can't last forever unless it's given to somebody. Or unless it's sent down a bloodline of Dash League holders.
I wonder if we. I wonder if I can. I wonder. It's hard, but I get it. I'm gonna be on this ride for as long as I can, giving you guys dope content. Dash League TV content, baby. What'd you think of So You Think of Dash?
Oh, that? I watched the end of it, the stream.
Yeah.
And a guy won, and then afterwards I heard that he wasn't supposed to win, so I don't know how I feel about it.
What do you mean he wasn't supposed to win?
I don't know. Fathead said that he should have won.
Oh.
I think it was Fathead.
But that was his opinion. The votes came in, and Beep Jeep won that one. He took it. They were under aliases, but yeah, that's how it went out. I thought you meant like there was a serious mishap. I understand Fathead feels like he won, and he did some innovating things, but he didn't take it. Also, did you check out Dash Court?
I was in Dash Court.
But did you check it out? Did you see your performance?
Yeah.
And what'd you think about it?
To be completely honest, from an outside view, it looked boring. Or at least I was only listening to what I was saying, so I was boring. But
Nah, man, but see, that's just gonna motivate you. And the next time you get an opportunity like that, you're gonna take it. I guarantee you. When I was younger, I used to I didn't like talking to people, and then people force freaking microphones in my face all the time. And now look at me, I can't shut up. It's all right, man. You always think people expect a lot from you, but they don't. They really don't, and they appreciate anything you give them. Is there any? Thank you so much, DARKMOON, for joining me. I appreciate your time. I'm sorry for postponing this the way I did, and not being able to record you, but I'll definitely have you back on. Just like with Lee Boy, where I made a short one, I'll definitely have you back on, and we'll do the whole thing set up if you're down to come back on. 1V could come on with you. Or we can have 1V and you could be his guest. Is that cool?
yeah.
Yes, so we'll do that for sure. We'll have you guys on together. Hopefully, we'll finally get a twofer. I've been waiting for this. Any shout outs you want to give?
No. Shout out to Makers for creating TBD. Shout out to Eskimo for being an amazing teammate through all of our slow march. I want to call it Imperial March.
Imperial
That'd
March.
Be fun.
All right.
Yeah. And yeah.
So you guys think you're gonna take the crown in the season 2? You think it's just gonna continue?
Maybe. Not sure.
What would motivate you more, a belt or a crown? If you were to get an actual belt or an actual crown?
Oh, a crown.
Oh. All right. We're going to see if we can get an actual crown made, and that way you can pass it around to everybody.
That sounds cool.
Let's see what we can do, man. Thank you for joining me, dude. I really appreciate you doing this. And like I said, for all those reasons, thank you for working with me. I'm Dre Day All Day, bringing you Dash League TV. So you think you Dash Court, and other products that we're going to be bringing you soon, as well as official matches and this series right here, Dasher series. We got new episodes all the time, and we're doing it. Thank you to everybody who's done it, and thank you to everybody who's going to do it, and thank you to DARKMOON for doing it now. Thank you to Lateralis for creating Dash League. You're my commish. And thank you to Triangle Factory for making hyperdash VR. Any last words, DARKMOON?
Nope. Goodbye.
All right, 1V, please get better, man. Please get better. Shout outs to everybody. Peace. Dre Day All Day out. Shout out to Yellow. Shout out to Yellow.